Chapter 99 of Chainsaw Man opens with Mitaka waking up in her room, alive and uninjured, wondering if the events of last chapter were a dream. But the War Devil then appears in the form of a hallucination, confirming that everything that happened last night was real. According to the War Devil, she took over Mitaka's body after she died, so this would make her more of a fiend than a hybrid like Denji. The War Devil kept half of Mitaka's brain so that she can walk amongst humans without raising suspicion because she's unfamiliar with the human world. The War Devil then threatens to kill Mitaka if she disobeys her. Reddit user Regulus Jones pointed out that the War Devil may be lying here. Last chapter, the War Devil appears to have taken Mitaka's body in exchange for saving her life. It is unclear if this counts as a contract, but if it does, then killing Mitaka could be a violation of this contract. The War Devil then reveals that she wanted to go to Mitaka's school because Chainsaw Man is there. She knows this because a devil that Chainsaw Man killed was holding a button that belongs to the uniforms of the school. Some Japanese schools have custom designs for the buttons on their uniforms. But again, this contradicts with what the War Devil just told us. She's unfamiliar with human society, but was able to easily identify what school Denji goes to based on a button. Anyways, Mitaka arrives at her school, but refuses to get inside because of her social anxiety. She argues with the War Devil for a bit before Yoshida shows up. Yoshida is the private devil hunter that was hired to protect Denji during part 1 of Chainsaw Man. Yoshida has a contract with the Octopus Devil. Yoshida is also really hot. The War Devil then takes over Mitaka's body. When the War Devil takes over, her appearance changes. Her eyes turn spiral and her scars return. This is probably not just a mental thing because Yoshida reacts to the scars. The War Devil then asks Yoshida about the whereabouts of Chainsaw Man, but Yoshida doesn't know because he just transferred into the school. He suggests that Chainsaw Man might be in the Devil Hunter Club. This is interesting because we know that Yoshida knows that Denji is Chainsaw Man. So rather than just being a regular transfer student, Yoshida might have been hired to track down Denji. The War Devil then asks Yoshida to be her boyfriend, but Yoshida refuses. The War Devil did this because she wanted to turn Yoshida into one of her weapons. Like how Makima has control over people that she thinks are inferior to her, the War Devil has dominion over people that she thinks are her possessions. So if Yoshida falls in love with her, then he becomes hers. Whether this means that the War Devil can command people to do her biddings like Makima or just turn them into weapons is a bit unclear. This also explains how she was able to create weapons out of severed body parts in the last chapter. The War Devil then reads Mitaka's mind and threatens her again when she thought about going to a devil hunter for help. The War Devil promises to return Mitaka's body after they defeat Chainsaw Man. Again, whether this counts as a contract or not is a little ambiguous. Mitaka then arrives at the orientation for the Devil Hunter Club. It seems that in the world of Chainsaw Man, being a devil hunter is seen as a normal occupation despite the high fatality rate. In the real world, the equivalent of this would probably be something like joining the military or being a police officer. There is a tryout for the Devil Hunter Club. The criteria to becoming a member is to kill a devil within a week with your assigned team. Mitaka is placed on the team with Yoshida and another girl. Some people have pointed out that this girl looks a lot like Kusakabe, another one of the devil hunters that was once one of Denji's bodyguards. So she could be Kusakabe's little sister. Kusakabe was extremely bossy. He constantly ordered Denji around and criticized his poor diet and hygiene, almost like a parent or an older sibling. If Kusakabe was the one that was raising his little sister, this could explain his overbearing personality. Chainsaw Man Chapter 99 is titled Two Birds. It seems like it's referring to Mitaka and the War Devil, who first appeared in the form of an owl. We see a small panel of two birds flying in the sky when Mitaka and the War Devil were walking to school. But after they met Yoshida, there were then three birds in the sky. What does this mean? I actually have no idea. You guys let me know what you think in the comments.